Hello, my lovely flash mobbing ladies. Okay, so basically what I want to do right now, this is no dancing, this is just me giving you the rundown on everything so you know what's going on. If I have to do another one of these, it's fine. I just figured it would be easier to sort of explain it. Sometimes I speak better than I write, and sometimes not at all. Hopefully this is helpful. Anyway, okay, so first of all, I want to go over what the layout of the room is going to be like. So I've drawn this little map. Now, I was always a dancer, never an artist, so please do not judge me, and hopefully, even though it's orange writing, you can see. Okay, let me see. Wait. Okay. Now, this finger right here. This is the dance floor. This is this is the dining area, and this is the DJ booth, and this is sort of like the little entrance. This is how Diana Ellis drew it out for me. Okay, and if you notice, with this finger, I've drawn Jamie. It's a little bride if you can't tell. I know, I'm such a great artist. Anyway, so what's going to happen is, assuming, I'm still waiting to hear if they're going to do if they're going to do, the bride and the groom are going to do their first dance when they first get there, or if they're going to wait till after dinner. Either way, there's a cocktail hour before everyone gets there, before the dinner. I'm still waiting to hear. As soon as I know, you guys will know. But more than likely, you either will be sitting in the dining area at tables, or you'll be standing around for the cocktail hour. Either is fine. Let's just give a couple scenarios. Okay, so let's pretend, this finger, yes. Let's pretend that it's, we're doing the dance after dinner. Jamie does not know, P.S., do not tell her, don't mention anything about the mother-daughter dance, because she's going to be reluctant to do that. So that's going to be a surprise. And then this whole thing is going to be a surprise. But anyway, so let's do a little scenario. So let's pretend you are sitting here. Let's hope you're not in one of the first groups. If you are, it's fine. You guys are fun, foxy, very capable ladies. You'll be able to handle it. However, let's pretend that Mary Jo is here. And she is in group 2 and needs to be here for Dancing Queen. Well, there's a couple options. One, she could just run right up when it's her turn and just run right, just, pretend like, forget trying to be cute about it and just run right up and go join the dance. Or she could sort of dance her way there through the tables. Again, I don't know how close they'll be, sometimes it's fun for the observers just because all of a sudden the people next to them are dancing. But basically, by the end of it, I want everyone in this vicinity. So sort of Jamie's watching, like this would be us if we were a line of fire, if you will. And Jamie's watching here. And that way we can make a circle around her for the end. But again, so let's say you're at a faraway table or you're farther away. When it's your turn, you can either run right up to where everyone's dancing. I am going to do everything in my power to be on that dance floor when it's my turn, because I'm the first person who goes, just so everyone can see and knows what's going on. Heaven forbid the music's quiet, which I'll address in just a minute. So you can either dance your way or just run your way. Okay, that's one point. And again, it's a pretty simple layout. You've got this. You have questions, you know me. Call my number, 718-968-5057, or email me, katieanderson, the number 8, at gmail.com. So there's that. Okay, next thing I want to address is how to act. Now, hopefully by now, you've got, YouTubed a bunch of flash mobs, and you're super excited just because, you know what's going to go on. But here's the thing. You can't, as soon as it starts, you can't be like, oh, okay, well, to the person next to you, I'm going to go dance now. You can't do that. You have to act like you don't know what's going on either. Be like, wait, you can even be like, what is Katie doing? Why is this girl running up in the middle of this mother-daughter dance? How disrespectful. And then sort of, you kind of have to play along, and that's what makes it more fun. So I think I explained it in one of the other videos. You can be taking pictures, sort of videoing it with your camera. You could talk to someone and be like, isn't this so sweet? Are they all dancing? Like, how do they all, what, is this planned? And then all of a sudden it's your turn to dance. If you're one of those people that can't stop but giggle, just stand there and giggle, but don't talk to anybody about it, because if they know that you're a part of it, it's not as much fun. This is like carrying around like a secret, and that, I don't know. You don't want to tell anybody. That's the point. You can't tell anybody you know, and especially during it. So before it's your turn to dance, you can act like I said, like you're taking a picture, like they're like, oh, this is so sweet, appalled, why would they do this, and then you can join it. But don't sit there and be like, oh, I'm going to be coming in the next song. You just wait. It's pretty cool. I mean, I've been practicing. Don't say that. You can, once it's all over, then you can, like, everyone's going to be like, oh my gosh, that was great. And we'll be like, yeah, I know, we're great, just kidding. And then you can talk about it. But until then, mum's the word. What else? If you mess up during the dance, it's not a big deal. First of all, everyone's just going to be distracted by, I think there's about 35 of us, maybe a little more. Everyone's just going to be like, why are there 35 women dancing all the same dance right now? So if you mess up, no one's going to know. And let me show you something. If you do this, you can see me. Let's say you're doing this and you go up high first, and if you go, oh my God, that's way more noticeable than as if you just covered it up and joined in. When you were supposed to. So try not to show it on your face if you mess up. Just like look what everyone else is doing. If you get stage fright, don't worry. This is going to be so much fun. Don't worry about it. It's going to be great. Just practice. So if you mess up, just keep going and try not to look like you messed up. If something were to go wrong, the music were to cut off, I say we keep going. Just keep going. I'll try to scream at the top of my lungs. Believe me, I sang this song to my mom because I've been listening to it so much yesterday in the car. So, I know you guys will probably know it that much too because you'll be practicing that much. So we'll just sing it to her. It'll be funnier that way anyway. It'll be like we did it on purpose if something were to happen. What else? I feel like I'm forgetting things. For now, that will be it. So I showed you the layout of the room. How do you act before it's your turn to dance? What do you do if you mess up? What do you do if something goes wrong? And just have a blast, man. Again, if you have questions, please feel free. I'll probably be making more of these informational videos just because sometimes it's easier to reach everybody this way. So, yeah, that's it.